Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you don't miss out on anything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. Pow! So hello there. I know in the real world, a lot of you are looking for contracts, and it is not easy. I know individuals, depending on the state, have been looking for a long time, and they're doing everything right. And I know frustration can set in. It definitely has a lot to do with your location. Now, if you're in a place where there's a lot of competition, it can be challenging. If you're in a place where there isn't as much competition and maybe a lot of people do it in-house, it could be challenging. Either one could be challenging, but no worries. We're going to stick in there until we find a contract. So let's look at some things we can do right now to get appointments and contracts. I always emphasize you have to have one main way that brings in traffic. We've gone over that before when I talk about the 3 pillars of a successful six-figure business and beyond. Pow! So what are those 3 pillars I speak about? Well, of course, one is attraction. How are you attracting your customers? Let's say you're doing your search engine optimization. You've got a YouTube video, a Face video, an Instagram. You're doing all that and still nothing. Nothing. What can you do? Well, I honestly believe that one of the things that I would do would be get out there right now when COVID seems to be a little bit not as crazy right now as I'm doing this video, and pound the pavement. I mean, actually get out, and when I mean pound the pavement, I mean start networking, start talking to people, start getting into who knows who can you talk to that you may be able to do a reference. Start getting out and eating places. And while you're out eating, asking them who's doing your actual location. Go to the movies. Who's doing your location? Go to the car dealership. Ask the individuals that are waiting on you. They feel if you're patronizing their business, they would want to then patronizing yours. Now, that is something I would do right now. Hand out business cards. I would go on Vistaprint, get a box of business cards, and I would try to hand out like 1,000 while I'm out and about on the train, on the bus, have my company name, my t-shirt. It's time to be very proactive when you're looking for contracts now. So those are the things I would look at doing. Also, do not downplay the importance of taking your car and having it wrapped or having a sign on the street where someone is twirling with your company name. In other words, get in front of as many people as you can right now. Do not delay. Time is of the essence. If you've gotten not one contract this year and you're looking at really scaling your business, then you've got to do some things that are out of the box, out of the ordinary for your personality. And I always say to stick within what feels comfortable for you. And that is a good thing. So within the discomfort, try to find something that feels comfortable, because you'll only market as good as what feels good to you. But we still have to stretch ourselves and get out of that feeling of comfort, because we will only go so far if we're constantly comfortable and not discomfortable. Discomfort brings about growth. So those are some things I would do right now. Continue to see what works for you. Continue to see what actually sticks. What starts to bring in the phone calls, just making the business grow. Do not, like I said, downplay going to different locations and asking who is doing your janitorial. You just got to be out there. You've got to get clarity, confidence, and just really feel comfortable with doing it. And this is something that you can do. So make sure you think about what your end game is, and that is to scale your business. This is your baby. This is something you've dreamt of, and you're ready to leave your 9-to-5, and you are ready to do it. Be all in, 100% in your business, because this is you. This is a part of you, an extension. So these are some things I would do right away. I would get out there, pound the pavement in places that I frequent, ask questions at my dry cleaners, where I get my nails done, my hair done. Make a list of places you go to and get out there and start really putting yourself out on. And then once you start to build a momentum, you'd be surprised how little you'll have to do when it comes to pounding the pavement. You'll be able to sit back, but I believe you need to do offline marketing and online. Online is the search engine, the Instagram, the Facebook, LinkedIn, all of that. Off is what I just mentioned. Going to familiar places that you've gone, visited, and seeing if they need someone just like you. So if you want to know more about what you can do, what I call the 3 pillars: attraction, and the actual acquiring of the contract and the converting part of it and the retention, then guess what? I'd love to see you at my free masterclass. It is how to actually scale a six-figure cleaning business from scratch within what? 12 months. That's right. Click to register. I'd love to see you there. I'm going to give you all of the juicy secrets that are working right now that I've implemented to actually scale 3 cleaning business from scratch. Just, when I started, it was just me. But I loved it, and I recommend it to you as well. So I'd love to see you there. Bring pen, paper, and your favorite beverage so that way you can be ready. And if at all possible, make sure you visit with a laptop or a desktop instead of your phone. That way you can see everything and relax and enjoy. Bring your energy because I love to interact as well. So look forward to seeing you there. Make sure you click to register. Do not delay. Time and space is limited. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.